There you are! Oh, I'll say. Just after you left, Lucia asked me to go and catch up with you, in case you need a hand. Someone must have let it slip that I have a little experience in transporting barrows of celerium. So this Tapper's Den. Well then, after you. Who are you? What happened to the guards? Well, about that, they've just been taken care of. Yorizons? And the rebels here have saved the people of Garland? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why in the hell would you pass us up the chance to put those Imperial bastards to the sword? Let me guess. None of you are guarded? You were brought here from the other lands? Yes, we were. Gia Abriania, Niexia, Brojan, Damaska, to name but a few. Some dragged here against our will. Others fed bulldogs about a better life. All but to put to work exacting celerium. All given a esteemed title of an placing us firmly on the bottom rung of the ladder. But old heresy means nothing to the new to the Guardians. Say we. About the only thing that escapes more than less unscathed in celestial ignorance still sustain us. Even without our paymaster out of the picture. We here are experts in drawing up celerium from the bottom of the lake. But how can you do that if it's frozen over? Ha! Wouldn't you like to know? Trade secret, I'm afraid. At any rate, if not as the celerium is used for much these days, what with the city in ruins and all, we take enough to power up our heaters and save the scorpions for later. And though it helps us stave off the cold, it does solve all of our hunger unless we can trade it that way. Speaking of which, be sure to tell the contingent we got the celerium by the barrelful. If they're interested, we'll exchange it for whatever positions they are willing to spare. We can certainly ask, but if you all agree to go now, we will carry on living here. Free to go? Go where? Even if we manage to get back to our homelands, there will be nothing left for us. Thanks to the Empire, and the knowledge and skill we acquire working here would be practically useless outside of Garland. So we're staying for the time being. Long as there is need for celerium, we'll find a way to get by, even if the Garland as we know it is gone for good. Gone for good? Hope it doesn't come to that. Regardless of what this Isambard contingent does for the people of the Garleman, the Empire itself is already a thing of the past. For many that would be the cause for a celebration, while for others, their whole way of life would have been turned upside down. After all the atrocities committed in the Empire's name, perhaps it is for the best that it is conceded to history. But what of the ordinary people? Their lives, their stories? Should they be forgotten too? I suppose there is plenty of time to ponder that later. For now, let's see about getting some celerium. Yeah, ready been. Okay, next quest is at the end of the trail. So you come seeking celerium, have you? Yes, I did. What? Those purebloods up the Victor's spoil sent you? to turn to their enemies for help. It has been more desperate than I thought. Then again, Lucia got their little sister to think about. A sister? We only saw Lucina and 3 men. It's possible she died for whatever she was ailing her. If she indeed needs treatment, I doubt there'll be any way to get it around here. I have refused Lucina at first, thinking she'll come back with something to exchange. But I can spare them no bottle worth of Vicilium. Consider the reward for introducing me to the rest of your contingent. Be sure to send them on your way, you hear? Well, thanks for the Stellarium at least. I can't for the life of me think why Lucinia would keep her sister a secret from us. But we can ask about that later. We will deliver the Stellarium. Come, let's hurry back. Okay, back to the camp. Stellarium. And we're back. This isn't right. It's too quiet. I would have thought Ophanod would still be treating them by the fire, but they're nowhere to be seen. I look inside the house while you're searching outside. They can't have gone far. Alrighty then. While she's searching inside the house, I can search outside. Maybe behind the house. Nope. Oh, there they are. Wait, Alpha Note, what the hell just happened? They asked me to help carry supplies, but when I followed them back here, they attacked me. Caught me off guard, forced me to defend myself. I fear they are feared rather worse than me. Worse than me. You can't fool us. We know what you're about. Vultures, that's what you are. Waiting in the wings for us to show weakness, then you'll swoop in. Here to help? What a rot! All employed to make us lower our guard. Let you in? Put ourselves at your mercy? Put us in the chains? Steal our lands? Get your revenge? You're wrong! That's not what any of us want. Save the argument for later. We got bigger problems. I found an empty medicine bottle in a bed that was still warm. It's true. Lucia was hiding her sick sister inside the house. But now, there's no sign of either of them. Where are they? Where did they go? Away from you and yours. And if you think I'll tell you, you're a fool. I'll never give up my people. We are trying to help you, you idiot. Her sister's ill. The empty bottle proves it. So the medicine ran out, or she put her in her pocket to make it easier to carry. Or to avoid the sound of clickering glass. There are beasts everywhere. How can you let them go alone? To protect them from you. Wow. You invaded our homeland, tainted with the same sorcery used to slay our countrymen. Our garland should sooner die than suffer the insult. Better for them to flee, keep their purity intact, than be corrupted by your vile magic. We are waiting for a chance to free them, since the moment you arrive. This is getting us nowhere. I cannot say how Lucia and the others will react when we find them, but find them we must. Go on without me, both of you. I first need to tend to my injuries and theirs. I will join you in the search after. Even after what they did to you, they're still gonna heal them regardless. Man, Alpha, you're really a goody goody shoes. Alright. Be careful. We'll do our best to find them quickly. There's only one path out of here, so that's where we will start. Okay. Where would they go? Well, at least they left some tracks behind. Two sets of fresh footprints. Young women, judging by the size. This is definitely them. Come on! Damn it, wrong button. Shit. Hopefully they haven't gone that far. Whee! Okay, it's right over here. The trail stops at the frozen lake. Perhaps they chose this route as not to leave footprints. I can't think of any other reason. Look at this place. It's crawling with beasts. And I can only imagine the hard it must be for her ailing her sister to cross the ice. We could really do with Optimus' help, but we can't afford to wait for him. Let's split up and look for clues. Alright, so it's just here in this general direction. So they can't be up there, so it has to be somewhere here on the ice path. And the reason is right over there, that glowing ice up. Ooh! Wait, it's a bottle. Ooh! Empty bottle. The empty bottle smells faintly of alcohol. The thin coating of dirt indicates it has been here for some time. And is unlikely to have a connection to Lucia and her sister. Okay, so much for that. Let's keep on looking. It should be here somewhere. Okay, where are... Oh, I can see an Aetheryte right up there, so I'll get that after I'm done here. Let's see, where... Ooh, fresh blood. The blood stain on the snow appears to be fresh. Judging by the amount, the victim may have been severely wounded. The trail of blood leads southeastwards. Alright, hopefully we can get them in time before something else befalls them. Oh boy. Looks like we didn't make it in time. The two bodies are already cold. Damn, we can save them in time. Well, at least they died together, but still. What a waste.
けた。あっちに血痕があったの。その子たち、多分獣に襲われ。
Yeah, it's kind of late. They're long gone. It's too late for them.
嘘。どうして。
Why, you ask? They're completely faithful to their countrymen, and they would rather die by their hands by being helped by the enemy.
私たちは化け物よりもすまない。君を怖がらせた。手を貸してくれるだろうか。彼女たちを隠れ家へ連れて帰りたいんだ。
I guess we can return them to their homes, but do you know where they live? We can just easily, just bury them here and put a small monument for their memories.
私たちが弔ってもいいの？
Don't think about that, Alice. We're doing the right thing, even though there are other peoples out there that think otherwise. So, let's just set our mind to what we're doing right now, and we'll think about the rest later.
わからない。でも、ここは風が冷たすぎるよ。
Man. Well, at least we give them their final bearing rights.
この装置については私も聞いたよ。
That leaves the radio now.
バリス艇の声がここから聞こえることがあるとか。あり得るはずがない。けれど事実、力ギアたちはこれを持ち出そうとしていた。何か考えがあったのだと思う。だから少しの間だけ私たちが君たちにとって何であるのか決して忘れない。忘れないからこそ探し続けていきたいんだ。君たちの大事な同胞や友達がこれから先雪原のただ中で凍えずに済む方法を。
If only. Well, so much for Lucinia. Damn. There must be something we could have done. But what? Should we have never come here? Would they still be alive if we hadn't? Well, we can't really mull over that right now, so what is done, and we must press on forward. Well, forward. A way forward. Speaking of the name. We have already caused enough harm here. Let's return to camp before we cause any more. For those inside the house, we should send someone to take care of them. Someone who isn't us. All we can do for now is make a report to Lucina and do everything in our power to prevent further tragedy. So let us linger here no more. Come. Okay. Thank you guys for watching my recording session for Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker's main MSQ. And if you have any comments, put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It's very much appreciated. If you are curious on whatever I upload on my YouTube channel, you can give it a look. And if you're curious on getting in touch on what I upload, you can subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon. And of course, I have projects that are going on my channel, which are right now Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ, Broadcast, Dropkicks, Minions, Mounts, anything related to Final Fantasy XIV. Secondly, which will be Freight Grand Order, Lost Bill 4, 5, the events, the challenge quests, and anything that are related to Fate Grand Order. And lastly, which will be Personified the Royal, whenever the existence of actually starting to record that again will be in the near future. This has been Ravensleep45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.